Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
The author of this book, and now I can proudly say a very dear friend of mine. So, everyone, can we have a huge round of applause for him? Thank you. So, Richard, let's begin with you. He's also
basically this story is fiction, but yeah, it's inspired by true events, which have. पहली बार इतने लोग के सामने बोल रहे हैं। So I was at Amity like 8 years back, and something happened. I fell in love, and basically, and this is how it arrived here. So to me, this book is not something I have started writing as an author. I didn't know that I could even write a book. To me, this book was, I wanted to give a tribute to the girl who is mentioned in the book. And
Do we have a real name in the book? Do we have, No, she's not here and the real name is not mentioned in the book.
I'm looking at all the girls.
Yeah, but she knows everything about it. Yeah. So, yeah, she is actually the first reader of the book.
Oh wow, that is amazing. She should have been here, Richard.
She is stuck somewhere.
Oh, no problem. I understand.
That's why the book is written, because she's always stuck.
Wait, I'll come to you.
Final word will be yours.
Hanji. So Richard, go on.
So basically something happened, and this is basically tribute to her, and I basically wanted to tell her mom that whatever has happened because of me. So you will get to know what has happened if you read the book.
Alright.
Yeah, yes, she has read it.
Okay, so
I would like to answer that. नहीं क्या ना तुम्हारी generation में जो हो रहा है ना वो वहाँ पहले नहीं होता था. It's not all about pregnancy, brother. और भी चीजें होती हैं life.
Okay, so a life beyond love, right? Richard, and anything else that you want to say? And because there's something I would like to ask the brothers. Yeah. So you know what? Why don't you take the mic as well, and you? So a life beyond love. what is your take on it? What do you think a life beyond love would be like for you guys? You know, I know you guys talk so much about love, and you know, you believe in that. You believe that the love, I mean, world lives on love. So what is your take on it?
So whatever I read quite a portion of the book. I haven't been able to finish it, but I know exactly what it's about, and eventually that's, I think, the highest state of being. वो एक ऐसी state है जहाँ तक eventually हर इंसान को पहुँचना चाहिए, which is it's love is actually about if you really love somebody, it's like how if I love my daughter. So it does not matter what I want from her, it's about what she wants from life. तो हम बच्चों की तरफ हमारा unconditional होता है because whatever they want and whatever is good for them, we do for them, whether we like it or we don't like it. It's good for them, so we do it. But जैसे ही एक romantic relation होता है, उसमें we start expecting and हम उसको enforce करने लगते हैं. So we try to change the person. You want that person to be the way you look at that person and not that the way the person is. So what I love about this is, and not about the book, but what he did, is actually, if he loved somebody and he realized that this girl is maybe happier doing something else or being with somebody else. So that's true love, that he loved her, so he wanted her to be happy, and he wanted, so किसी को खुश देख के जब मेरे को खुशी होती है तो वो सच्चा प्यार होता है. So he followed that journey, and I honestly love that about him. He's the most sincere person I've ever met in my life, one of the most, by the way. So iski life beyond love is life all about work. I don't think he has a life beyond work anymore. So he should write a book saying life just till work. There's nothing beyond work. That's what his life is. But I love it because he's the one who takes care of us, and हमारी जो पूरी backbone है, वो एक छोटा पैकेट बड़ा धमाका है. I'm sure Amit would love to add.
I totally agree to that, by the way. Ruchir is such an amazing person. He works so hard, as Mr. Manmeet said, one of the most hardworking person even I have come across in my life. I have absolutely no idea where does he find the time to write this book, conduct this event. Hats off to you, Ruchir. Hats off. All right, moving to Mr. Harmeet. What do you have to say about it?
So first of all, I would like to congratulate Sir Ruchir. I will give you a reason why I'm calling him Sir, not just to make you all feel happy. I believe that in the British, when someone achieves a certain pedestal of success, they address you as Sir. They give you the title of Sir. So at such a young age, with the profession like event business and artist management, if the man has got the courage and has the vision to write a book on love, I think we need to give him that. We need to call him Sir Ruchir, because not many people who I know are like very intellectually ahead of life. They have even thought of writing a book on love. You know, usually you would write a book on your own profession, on your brothers, sisters, or whatever. So Sir Ruchir, this is absolutely you deserving. And my personal opinion about this thing, see, I'll tell you what, he just copied my idea.
So you mean to say basically the inspiration has come from there, right?
Coincidentally, you know what, I'll tell you honestly, coincidentally, I believe in the same. In fact, I've been wanting to write a book in which I've just scribbled down. He's in fact translated my voice recordings of that book. It has certain portions of love in that book. That book is on spirituality, in which one of the 10 commandments that I've written in the book, first is non-judgmental, you should not judge anyone. Second is unconditional love, which is the second commandment of my life, that if I love anyone, if I work with anyone, it is unconditional love, okay? So this book is actually about unconditional love. And the amount of times I think he's fallen in love in that book, I read a few pages.
Really?
Oh yeah.
We can come back to that.
I don't know if it's him, it's fiction. He's kept it थोड़ा double meaning रखा भाई ने कि पता समझ में आ नहीं रहा कि इसकी खुद की स्टोरी है, इसने बहुत अच्छे से घुमाया हम लोगों को. लेकिन I believe कि it's come from his heart and it's beautifully written, and the amount of times you've fallen in love, it's I think आजकल की generation में आकाश जैसे जो लड़के होते हैं वो they do fall in love every second day. So come on, let's be honest, Akash.
Yes, I was also your friend.
What I love about Akash is he's one of the most honest men I've met. So, I would sum it up like this, that about Ruchir. I would like to talk about Ruchir because book is self-explanatory. You'll read everything about the book, and let's keep it to that. Otherwise, आप लोग खरीदोगे नहीं. So, but I will talk about Ruchir, that the way he's written this book, I think his nature is like that. He's not just like Manmeet and Himani. You said he's always working. Where does he find the time to write the book? And we've never seen that side of him. But actually, how I define love is that love should be inside your heart and soul for everything. That's what his Ruchir is all about. His love for his work, his love for his people, for us, the way he gives his life for us day and night. He doesn't sleep when we travel for shows. He doesn't sleep in the night till he makes sure that even a band member's car and his ticket reaches him at 4 o'clock in the morning. So his love for his work, his love for his girls, his love for his parents who are here, his love for all of you shows that he is one of the most romantic men. And we don't judge a book by the cover.
Yeah.
I would just like to add one thing. Actually, I would like to correct myself. I think his life is, his actual life is life beyond work. क्योंकि work तो खत्म हो जाता है जब show रात को खत्म हो जाता है. But इसकी life, so if we actually had a younger brother, I don't think उसने भी हमको इतना प्यार किया होता है, इतना ख्याल रखा होता हमारा, कि जब हम show खत्म करते हैं रात को 2-2:30 बज जाते हैं, तो एक छोटी सी, within 1 minute, I'll narrate Ruchir Saxena to you guys, okay? You all should know this. So his life starts at 5:30 in the morning when he calls all of us, including the band members, wakes everybody up. Okay, 6:30 we have to take a flight. He's the first one to reach there. He's the first one to go and सारे boarding passes ready रखता है, and he's calling everybody. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm missing the point. So when we get down, so जैसी गाड़ी चलती तो ड्राइवर का फोन आता है. नहीं, पहले फोन आता है कि सर ड्राइवर नीचे आ चुके हैं. हम सुबह घर से अपने ड्राइवर नीचे हमारे आ चुके हैं, ये फोन करके बताता है. When we get down, so the driver को कॉल आता है, हाँ भैया निकल गए. So he's calling the driver, checking whether we have left or not. So, and this is happening to about 10 of us. When we reach there, there's boys there. So like the other day, I reached half an hour earlier. ये वहाँ बैठा हुआ था, wait कर रहा था. So he quickly said, ये आपका सब boarding pass and listen, you go. So everything is ready. हम फिर जाके अपना lounge में बढ़िया खाना नाश्ता वाश्ता खाते हैं. फिर उसके बाद फोन आने लगता है, सर गेट बंद हो रहा है, जल्दी आ जाओ. So when we go there, पूरी फ्लाइट जा चुकी है, एक आदमी हाथ जोड़ रहा है, दो ये रोज होता है, हफ्ते में, ये महीने में 20 बार होता है. कि अब सारे जेट वालों को पता है कि एक आएगा जो पहले तो दूर से दिखेगा ही नहीं, और जब आ जाएगा तो इतना वो फिर वो दिखता है, फिर कोई और दिखेगा ही नहीं. सो ही मेक श्योर कि लास्ट कॉल के बाद भी 10 मिनट ये गेट खुलवा के रखता है. फिर हम आते हैं, फिर हम अंदर जाके बैठ जाते हैं. उसके बाद फिर जब हम निकलते हैं तो पहले एयरपोर्ट पे सामान हमारा पूरा इकट्ठा करके कहाँ से पहुँच रहे हैं, उसके बाद होटल पहुँच रहे हैं, हम गाड़ी में बैठते हैं, हमारे रूम की चाबी हमारे हाथ में आ जाती है, सर ये आपकी रूम की चाबी है, दिस इज where you have to check in. हम रूम में जाते हैं, सब कुछ उसके सारा कुछ ऑर्गेनाइज, उसके बाद सबका मैसेज आता था कौन से कमरे में है. उसके बाद आ जाएगा कि आप साउंड चेक इतने बजे, शो इतने बजे, फिर आएगा 7 बजे की सर गाड़ी आ गई नीचे, गाड़ी में बैठ जाएंगे, सर निकले कि नहीं निकले, वहाँ पहुँचे. अब ये तो हो गया मैनेजमेंट, अब आर्टिस्ट इसका जिंदा हो जाता है. उसके बाद फिर हम जब वहाँ शो में पहुँचते हैं तो रिसीव भी यही कर रहा है. उसके बाद एक पीयूष के साथ ये हमारा पूरे माइकिंग ये करता है. उसके बाद जाके वहाँ पे हमारी प्ले करेगा एवी. उसके बाद फिर ये डीजे बन जाता है, फिर हमारे सारे ट्रैक्स ही प्ले करेगा. उसके बाद सिर्फ इसमें डीजे नहीं है, फिर ये बैकअप सिंगर भी, क्योंकि इसने माइक लगाया हुआ है, और जहाँ पे भी बेबी मैं सुनने दी कलाइयाँ में तू बड़ी जच्चे, he is the chorus, he is the chorus.
Saturday बना.
और उसके बाद डांसर तो जैसे ही सैटरडे आता है तो आगे आके सैटरडे और सबसे आगे खड़ा होता है आगे. ठीक है, अब खत्म हो गया, अब स्टेज का काम सब शो हो गया, फाइनल हो गया, सब हो गया, तो हमारे चश्मे हमें सब वापस प्रॉपर कवर्स मिल जाते हैं, सब कुछ प्रॉपर जो दिया था, मोबाइल्स वगैरह वापस मिल जाते हैं. उसके बाद हम सर आपकी गाड़ी रेडी, इसको ये पता है ये वहाँ सैटरडे कर रहा है, लेकिन इसको पता है कि वहाँ ड्राइवर तैयार है और कौन हमको लेके जाने वाला है. फिर हम जब होटल में पहुँचते हैं तो उसके बाद हम होटल में पहुँचे तो मैसेज आया हुआ है, सर 5 o'clock ये ड्राइवर है, इसका मोबाइल नंबर है, ये रेडी रहेगा, आपको इसको लेके जाना है. उसके बाद हम जब सुबह उठते हैं तो कॉल इसकी आती है 5 बजे, सर उठ जाओ. मैंने कहा भाई इतना तो बीवी ने नहीं कभी ध्यान दिया, कर क्या रहा है. उसके बाद हम जब नीचे आते हैं तो फिर ड्राइवर को सर निकल गए, फिर हम पहुंचते हैं तो ये एयरपोर्ट पे खड़ा है फिर से बोर्डिंग पास. सो दैट इज रुचिर सक्सेना in the event line in this country. I'm telling you, there is nobody like him. He's the best in this business.